Okay. All right, let me start recording. All right, we're recording. Okay. Hello and welcome back. I am Expired Soda, and you're watching another part of my Let's Play series of Dead Space. We're continuing where we last left off, which is still getting chased by this monster thing because of that doctor. I did not notice there was a lot of guts and shoes in this room right here. What does that say? We have run out of body bags. Oh, that's not good. All right, so yeah, we're trying to find the liquid nitrogen now. I think that's the only thing that can kill that monster. And I'm pretty sure we missed a bunch of stuff as we were running away from it. So hopefully we'll be able to backtrack a little bit because we definitely missed a lot. All right, let me make sure I'm well equipped. I'm not well equipped at all, actually. I really need some ammo for, yes, the plasma cutter. Yeah, I'm willing to spend 4K on that. And of course, for all you YouTube viewers out there in the future, you may hear me talking to people that you don't see. I do these live, so that is that, in case you're wondering. I feel like I've forgotten to explain that in a couple of videos. Okay, what are we looking at here? Charred bodies, dead bodies. Charred dead bodies. I can't tell if that monster is going to be able to like show up in this area or not. Oh, he'll definitely be in here, that's for sure. Somebody's talking. What the hell is going on? Ow, what is hitting me? Oh, this thing. Hold on, where is this thing? I hate this thing. Oh, that was it? Interesting. Okay, last time it took us longer to kill him. I guess because that was one of the ones that I had forgotten to kill. I'm almost certain that's what it is. Do we have to move this or change this? I don't believe so. We are almost running out of health, aren't we? I can hear the heart rate. Alright. I fear there's gonna be something in here somewhere. I can hear it, I think. What is that on the ground? Money. I need money. Okay, I'm surprised that monster has not shown up yet. This is where we met him, so he's got to be around here. He's definitely somewhere around here. Give me that. These are a bunch of lockers that we didn't get to last time. Level 3. How do we not have level 3 already? Oh, nice. Yeah, this definitely looks like the type of room where we would kill a giant monster, doesn't it? And we got a stasis recharge station right there, so yeah. Oh, I remember how to do this now. I think you have to lead him in there. Come on, Dr. Mercer. Stop hiding. Oh, there you are.
I have never shown you anything but courtesy to Dr. Brennan. Can you say the same thing?
Yes, I'm her wife. The hell?
Our homecoming will be truly
I
divine.
like how the armor is getting
And I
like
doubt
frosty.
even you can stop
That's a nice
a
detail.
convergence event fueled by the entire population of Earth.
You take these things to Earth, it's all over.
Only for the faithless. Humanity will be made whole, Mr. Clark. With or without you.
Yeah.
I'd say you've chosen your side.
I'm not sure we really even had a choice, did we? There's the big boy. Stop him until I can figure out what to do. I know it has something to do with this, I just can't remember exactly. Oh, get away. Can you run, Isaac? You're not running very well. Babies. Oh, he's right behind me. Okay, that kind of scared me. Even though I knew he was there. Ah! Can I not stop, please? I just need these things to pull out their tentacles. Okay, he passed through that door once. Oh, that door's unlocked, so that's definitely got to do something. Ah! Don't hit me, babies. Come on, pull out your tentacles. Alright. Okay, I think I know what to do now. Alright, if I remember correctly, we have to get him in here. And then we have to run over here. Unlock this door. Use this, maybe this, no. Aha, this. Oh, damn it. He got out. Open the door. Alright, at least I know what to do now. Alright, come here. Do I still have enough for one more, maybe? I think I do. Okay, run. Cryogenic. There we go. We got him in there. Oh, wow. I thought that... Okay, I guess it did kill him.
Bastard let me out again. Isaac, you okay?
I stopped that hunter. Mercer's gone. He wants to take these things to Earth, Kendra. You have to seal the captain's nest and warn Hammond.
Okay, I can seal the nest, but I haven't been able to reach Hammond since he went to the crew deck. Isaac, our air quality is falling fast. If you've got liquid nitrogen, we gotta fix hydroponics.
On it. Keep trying to reach Hammond. Mercer, I don't think he's done yet.
I like it how she didn't say anything. She just hung up. It's also kind of sketchy, not gonna lie. All right, wow. That was an easy win.
Isaac, the hydroponic tram station is sealed off. You'll need another way
Tissue
there.
sample.
Take the tram back towards the hangar, then head to the repair station. Remember where you took that broken tram car off the tracks? There's an access door in there that'll take you to hydroponics.
What do I need a tissue sample for? I think I remember.
Let's call it a tissue sample from Mercer's pet hunter.
Careful. Who knows what mad science went into that thing?
Maybe I could find out. Figure out what Mercer's up to. If I'm fast, there has to be a DNA scanner close by.
Okay, this takes us straight to the bridge. But we missed a lot of stuff around here. So I think we might as well take this time to double back. Just a little bit, not too much. Let's go this way. And then that way I think we'll also be able to take care of the tissue sample mission on our way. That's level 3, so we can't access that. What else do we have? We have another room over there. Oh, can't access it through here. Did we miss anything in this room? Damn, why does it keep lagging? Oh, hey, it's me, Signal. I'm on my YouTube. What's up, Signal? On YouTube, you're Enchanted Wolf Gamer. What's up, man? Haven't been on in a couple days, but I'm here now. We just got done killing a boss. Okay, hold on. Before I take that elevator, I can't access that area. What's the next floor? Change floor R. Okay, I'm guessing that's gonna lead me to floor 5, maybe, or floor 3. I don't know which one. You did found me. I'm not too hard to find. Or maybe I am, I don't know. What do we got in here? Diagnostic imaging. You were just scrolling and I popped up. That's dope. I didn't know it pushed me out like that. Well, I'm guessing you might have me on the subscribers list, so that would make sense. Oh, come on. Oh, wow, it kills them periodically. I did not know that. Why was there an enemy here? We've already searched all this area, haven't we? The hell is that noise? The hell was that? Oh, you were about to go live too, brother? What are you doing tonight? What are you playing? Oh, this is a 0G area. I forgot about this area. Okay, there's probably definitely a lot of stuff that we missed here then. If this was a 0G area, does that mean... Okay, here we go. I was like, where am I going? We're running out of oxygen. Take off. Do I have to take off? Is that like... I guess I do. Oh, well, look at that. There's something up here. Credits. Oh, you were going to play some COD Mobile? Nice. I don't think I've played COD since... I don't even know. Probably Black Ops 3. I know that's like super old. Okay, I need to get out of here. I'm not too sure how to navigate that area. Let me take a look at my... You gotta go... You gotta do a lot of stuff. Alright, let's avoid that area then. Yeah, man, stick around. We're just kind of perusing through Dead Space. Trying to get whatever I missed. I know I've missed a few things. Oh my gosh. What is that noise? Why does it sound so terrible? It's like somebody's banging on the walls around here. Have we been in this area? This area looks very familiar to me for some reason. I feel like I can hear something down there too. Observation deck. Okay, we've definitely been in here, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. I guess the enemies just like respawn after a certain amount of time, I'm guessing, because we were already in here before, but now they kind of came back. It's annoying. That means I'm gonna waste a lot of ammo. Is there an enemy down there? It sounded like there was. Like it's making that noise. Oh my god, that noise is kind of like annoying me. Okay, why is it still ringing? It's like ringing in my ears, what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. Okay, I need to go down. I can't stand this noise. I just need to kill whatever it is I need to kill to move on. Like, Lord have mercy. Okay, like, do I need to change this by chance? Doors, elevators. Doors, elevators. That's hilarious. He just kind of like scrolled into me. That's funny. There's probably not too many people streaming this late at night. Well, I guess in different parts of the world there are. But probably not so many in the US. We've been here, haven't we? No, I guess we haven't.
Patient log retrieved.
See, this is why it's important to backtrack.
Tests were inconclusive. Given the reports from the colony, he's lucky to have his faculties at all. Well, a divine experience would leave an impression on anyone's mind.
Clearance confirmed.
But I saw nothing divine in all that blood. The suicides. This is a revelation, Terra.
Hello, Skullhead.
You just need more insight to translate it. You think this insight can be found in Mr. Harris's psyche? I'm positive. And with Captain Matthias barring any visits to Egypt, this fellow may be our best chance. Harris is Dr. Brennan's patient. And your methods... Look, Mercer, things are complicated enough already. I can't sign off on this. You'll do what's best, of course, but... How long do we afford to wait?
Something attacking me? I can't tell. It feels like something's hunting me. I keep hearing the noises and the music and the thing and the that. Yeah, I got a decent amount. I think most of my subscribers actually come from my reading stories though. And it's interesting because you... Where is it? Oh, I knew it. Why is it? Ew, it's like phasing through the walls. Come on. He's gonna die. Or maybe not. I probably didn't need to shoot him that last time. Have I been in here? This area looks a little different. I don't think I've ever been in here. Have I? Oh, whoa. What a bad time to open the map up. Damn. I'm not doing myself any favors, am I? I've already ran out of ammo again. I guess I'm finding some money though. Not very much money. Norse, what's up, man? Welcome back. I finally got back to playing some Dead Space. We just killed the cryogenic monster, the Hulk, or whatever it's called. The Hunter, maybe? Yeah, I like Dead Space, man.
Entering zero gravity.
Oh, this is zero gravity, really? Okay. I've always liked Dead Space. It's been years since I played it, though. This will be... I can't even tell you how long it's been. I played it when it first came out, long time ago. But yeah, it's been nice seeing it in this updated graphics. I didn't even know this area was Okay, perfect. Yes. This is an area where we can unlock.
Clearance confirmed.
We're just kind of backtracking a little bit before I keep going forward, because there's been a lot of stuff. Yeah, I can't really tell with the updated controls because when I originally played it, I played it on an Xbox, and I'm playing this time around on the keyboard, so I don't know what it was like before. Or actually, I don't know, was Dead Space originally ever on the PC? I think it had to have been, right? What is that noise? Who is laughing in here? It's been so long that I couldn't even tell if the zero gravity was different. Am I hearing something? What is going? Is that me? Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay. This whole entire time I was hearing something and I was like, what is that noise? And it was just it was X. I had X open, and I guess it was just like playing the audio from like a random video over and over again in a loop, or it was like looping through different videos or something. I don't know what was going on there. I thought it was in the game for a second. It was like laughing and stuff. So I was like, okay, I guess that must be the game, right? That's hilarious. I did not notice that at all. You just fixed your computer signal? That's crazy, dude. What happened to it? Did it break? What was broken on it? Oh, you're right. You did have to aim. I do remember that now. So yeah, it is a huge difference then. Huh. Now I almost want to play the original just to see what that felt like again. I mean, I know it was probably not fun. That's probably why they changed it, right? All right, let me make sure I have gotten this area all figured out. Are those bodies? Oh, wow. I never noticed this area. I never noticed there's just like people here. Is this like, I guess like cryostasis or something? Huh. Never noticed that. You needed to re-solder the charging port? Wow, dang. It's a good thing you know how to do that. I'm not the best solderer. Solderer, is that how you say it? Solderer? Person who solders? Yeah, I don't particularly remember the original flying around, or the original zero gravity, but I can imagine if you had to do it manually, yeah, that probably sucked ass. Okay, this room has nothing, I'm guessing. I've already been in here. Okay, so we just went in here for nothing. All right, let's get out of here then. I don't see anything in here that needs us.
Entering zero gravity.
Is this the only way out of here? I guess it is. That's cool, dude. I've always been a techie myself, but more on the software side than the hardware side. I've built all my computers though, but I've never had to like actually solder or anything. I've actually soldered a couple things, but not particularly a fan of having to do that. Alright, let's go this way. Oh, let's get out of this area. Now that we know we have everything from here, we can kind of just keep pushing forward or backward, whatever the case is. Do we go up or down here? Well, I guess we can't go. Well, I guess no, we can't go more up. We can only go down.
Exiting zero gravity.
Okay, so now that we've explored this whole area, let's see. I know I keep opening and closing the map. Yeah, soldering's a little risky if you don't know what you're doing, but it seems like you know what you're doing. And as long as you're not doing it on anything too expensive, right? I think one time I had to reapply some thermal paste on an old graphics card I had that was just like constantly overheating and shutting off, and that was no fun. The whole time I was doing it, I thought I was gonna break the thing, and that wasn't even soldering. Let's see here. They want me to go on the tram. Yeah, they definitely want me to leave this area, but I keep feeling like I'm not done here, you know? Like, I feel like there's still something else that I need to grab or get. Let me look at our other missions and see if I can't, like this one. I don't have a way to the mining deck, so we can't do that one yet. In the hangar bay, can we do this one? Or actually show me this on the map. Is that not in here? I don't think that's here, is it? Flight deck? Is that not in this area? Probably not, right? You are not authorized. Scan the tissues, definitely in this area. I'm almost sure. Yeah, it's here in medical. Oh, okay. I see where I can see where the thing is. That's an engineering. Okay, so that's in a different part of the map too. All right, so let's do this one. Track objective. Let's do the soldering one. Not the soldering one. I saw the word soldering on the feed. That the medical, not soldering. All right, let me also double check the map and see. I bet there's something around here that I need. Oh, that's good. TikTok Live is I think if you can do it like how the other TikTokers do it, where you're like super engaging, super active, and super hyped, I think it can be a better like attention getter than YouTube and some of the other platforms. But you definitely have to have like a particular, I don't know, set of personality to attract attention on TikTok, because most people are just scrolling like real quick on TikTok. They're just kind of in and out. So a lot of people tend not to stick around unless there's like something exciting going on. Or what I see from a lot of people too is that they'll do the there it is. They will do those TikTok lives where they're like, I don't know, dueling or something, like dueling with other people. I've never really understood why people do that, or why people engage in that, to be honest with you. Not necessarily knocking it, but you know, it's kind of weird.
Harris, what did Mercer do to you? Authorize.
Syncing logs and points of interest to rig locator. Thank you for your commitment to public health.
Okay, so that was it? We didn't get anything for that? Oh, we do. Okay. Find Harris's bed? Is that what that said? Find Harris's ICU bed? Is that? Please tell me that's still in medical. Yes, it is. Awesome. Okay, let me also check the map again, make sure. Is there something here that we... There's a door here, I see. It's over here, maybe? No, not really. It's more like over here. Kind of, right? Yeah, it's like here and then forward. Oh, a bench. I don't think I've seen a bench in a minute. Alright, suit 3 upgraded. Alright, now that we have suit 3 upgraded, we have the possibility of doing kinesis grab range, more health, and then size of stasis zone. We can also upgrade our plasma cutter some more if we want. Increases ammunition capacity. Is there one for infinite ammo maybe? Alright, let's start upgrading our other weapons, because if not, at that point we're just going to be like a suit with a plasma cutter basically. Alright, let's do upgrade here. Let's go ahead and just get the damage up on that one. The Ripper, just an immediate damage increase. Another immediate damage increase on the flamethrower. And then let's do the last one on the suit, I guess. That works. That works. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to find this door over here. Hold on. Hello, KK. What the heck? Is this thing alive or dead? It looked alive for some reason. Thank you for the likes, KK. Appreciate that. How you been? Oh, level 3 clearance. I should have figured. We don't have enough clearance for that. I'm doing all right. You know, it's midweek, waiting for the weekend. I don't really know why, because I don't really have anything planned for the weekend, but everybody's always waiting for the weekend, I guess. This is where we met the babies. Uh-oh, ran out of ammo. Alright, let's use our Ripper gun. Now that we have a damage increase on it, it should at least do a little bit more damage. I had to break down yesterday, end up scratching myself on my wrist. It was bad. Got a new problem, child. Well, dang, KK, don't be scratching your wrist now. Come on. Let's try to avoid that. Okay, I hear a monster somewhere. And you said you got a new problem, child? So, like, you got a friend that's a problem, or what's going on with that? Where is this monster? I can hear him, I just can't see him. Is he like stuck in a wall or something? Okay, maybe he's behind this door. If I can open the door. No, he's not even behind the door. Oh, you got new problem child subscribers? I've never heard somebody refer to their subscribers as problem children. That's hilarious. What does this do again? I don't think we need to do this. It's just locked too anyway. Did we miss something? No, I think we're pretty much good to go to the next area. I gotta remember, I wish I could like pin or something the map. That way I could always remember where. Oh shit. That way I could always remember where these like security gates or whatever are. that I need to return to once I have the right clearance. Look at this guy. He doesn't even know me. He doesn't even know I'm there. Alright, we got a little bit more credits. We're only getting like 100 credits at a time killing these things, and then I'm wasting like 1,000 of credits worth of ammo. Oh my goodness. I wonder if you could just kill these things by hitting them. That might be better. Here's my problem, child. Problem child solved. It's kind of like me. I like to call my subscribers my cult members. Slowly building up that cult, you know? Alright, where? Keep hearing enemies. Keeps freaking me out. I feel like there's something here that I'm missing. Was there a door maybe? No? Okay, guess not. Yeah, is it through here? Ah! Where is it? Where'd it go? They keep like running away from me. I don't know why. I should have my shorts on. If they're not on, let me check. That's annoying if they're not on. I thought I put it on. Let me see. It might not be on. Where is it? Wish I could easily check this, but I can't. Shorts live. Or wait. Yeah, in shorts. Going live in shorts. I should be live in shorts. Oh, I don't know what live in shorts then is. I don't know what that is at all. On my thing, I can see it in portrait mode though. I should be live streaming in both portrait and widescreen according to Streamlabs. But maybe it didn't take all the way or something. I might have to restart the stream later to see. That's probably why I'm not seeing too many people coming in and out. Usually I see a lot more people coming in and out on the YouTube. And that's probably why. It can be a hit or a miss with Streamlabs. Sometimes it works exactly how you want it, and sometimes it doesn't at all, which is annoying. Oh, this is his ICU place.
I was recording.
That
Here, look up for me.
sounded like me when I'm turning on the stream.
Just a sliver of bone between us and Marcus.
Don't tell me he's about to whack him beside the head with that.
It won't be like ages 7 and that unpleasantness.
It wasn't worse when I did that. This errand you want me to do in ore storage.
Oh gosh, KK, that's horrible. Hopefully you were able to help them out.
They're probably as narrow-minded as the miners in the colony, yes. Tormenting someone for being a little different. Don't they deserve a good scare?
What is this guy talking about?
Yeah, they do. I'm ready.
Oh no, he's gonna just straight up kill him. Oh my god, right in the eye though?
Easy. Finds this material in the right region of the brain.
Oh God. I can see the monster's toes. It's been trying to show me.
Oh no.
They're hungry. They're coming. They'll make us whole. Doctor, I see it now. The marker speaks, and we can answer.
Tell me how.
Tracking related rig activity.
Hey, well, that was interesting. And that just gave us another quest, but we don't have access to that area. All survivors head towards medical bay immediately. Medical deck. Alright, this Dr. Mercer guy is clearly a whack job, but so is everybody else on this station. Okay. Let's see what other ones can we do. Since we're already kind of doing side quests, we might as well just make this a side quest. A side quest little adventure, you know? Well, I'm glad they got better. It's always nice to have people to talk to. That's the important thing. People to express yourself. Kind of let it out and vent. It's the good thing that, I guess that's why so many people like the internet, right? It's a good place to find a community. Alright, I just noticed there's stuff inside this room that I didn't get. Oh, there's a lot of stuff inside this room I didn't get.
Clearance confirmed.
Nice. I don't know what that was, but it looked big. A contact battery? Oh, this guy again? How many times we gotta tell you, Grandpa? I feel like they keep popping up every time I walk into this room. Alright, let me see how much money I have now. You got 56 subs now? Nice, congrats. I'm always checking my subs. It's like one of the first things I do in the morning. But look at my sub. Did anybody sub? 12,000. That's not that good. Oh, that's what the contact. I thought it said contact battery. It's contact energy. All right, then. Really, we don't have very much, do we? We might as well bring this over from storage. I was about to say, can we sell our suit? You got 56 problem children. If only you could claim those children on your taxes, then you'd be rich. Alright, what's going on over here? How come I have never gone to this side? Now I'm wondering why I've never gone that way. Is there a way for me to put a marker somewhere? No? Dang. Hold on, what door is it? It's the left door? No, it's not that door. Was it the door we just came through? No way. It's gotta be this one. 55 subs and my cat, so 56. There you go. You gotta make your cat a YouTube account and then they can sub too. I just need to check this area. I feel like I've spent the whole video on just this area. Oh, come on. Don't tell me there's somebody here. It's not that room. Let's just keep running straight. What is it? Why does he keep freaking out? It's like there's something there, but I don't know what it is. Every time we go in that area. I'm just a map opener. I wonder if this game tells you how many times you've opened the map like it does in Silent Hill 2. That's hilarious if it does. We can't open those yet. Hell yeah, 1K. 1K likes. You've been smashing that like button. I want to give your fingers a rest. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's in this room. Oh, this is the room that we just like didn't go through. The room that we were supposed to go through, but we didn't. Okay, that's hilarious. I guess that makes sense though, right? Did I just shoot something? Damn. Where did it go? Because I actually need that back. There it is. Can't be wasting ammo like that, you know? Where is more stuff? Is that like a server rack room? Looks just like one. That is definitely a server room. Okay, I think we got everything in here. What is it with this like just random hall or this random door? Open the door. Nice. Ah, I see. It wraps around. I remember this door from the beginning. That makes sense. Okay. Everything all comes back together. All right, we're going to continue doing the side quest. So we're probably going to go to what? Engineering? The bridge we're at now. Oh, how did we get to the bridge? Thought we were in medical. All right, whatever. We're going to go to mining. Mining/engineering. It's got me curious now. I wonder. I can't tell on my app if I'm doing both live or if I'm doing both portrait live and regular widescreen live or just one or the other. It's weird. I think I can only see that on my computer for some reason.
Now arriving at mining engineering. Check station when departing.
You have arrived. All right. Okay, we're here. I guess we could also kind of double check this area too. Wouldn't hurt, right? Even though I think we came from this area earlier, if I'm not mistaken. Didn't we? Or did we start in engineering and mining? No, I don't think we started in engineering and mining. We ended up coming here at some point, but I don't remember. I think it was after medical. Ah, no power. Oh, we gotta go this way anyway. All right, KK. I'll see you later. That way. That away. Oh, that's not a good sign. Come on, give me ammo. I want ammo. Really, what I need is ammo. I don't really need any of this other stuff. Can't believe we gotta go all the way back here again. Just for probably something that I had like inadvertently missed too, you know? This way. Down there. Hold on, did we just come from down there? Maybe not. That goes up, not down. Oh, where is this place taking us? Come on. Do not tell me it's in there. Oh, I hate this game so much. I hate you, game. Why would you? Why? Why wouldn't it tell me that I just can't find it, you know? Like, what the fuck? What about this one? Let's see if I can at least find this one, you know? Jesus. Wasting my time. Wasting my days. Here. Down this way. Three, two, one. I completely missed. I don't know why it gave me that. Don't tell me that this thing is in like another area too. Like it's like I gotta hop on the tram or whatever. That's what it's starting to look like. It's making me go all the way this way. I feel like I'm gonna be going on the tram. Please, no more enemies. Even Isaac's tired of this already. Well, I don't know. Is this taking me back to the tram or not? I can't tell now. I think it is. Yes, it is. Or is it? It's telling me to go up. I can't remember if I went up. I think I did. What was that? That didn't sound nice. Cargo lift, authorized personnel bay. This is sounding like a place that I can't open.
Entering vacuum. Entering zero gravity.
Don't lead me astray, game. Don't do this to me. Take me somewhere where I can actually go and open or whatever. Yikes, I'm like getting disorientated. There we go. Launch off anyway. God. Oh, is that some oxygen right there? I see. Please. Oh, look, there's something right there. Is that what we needed the whole time? Wow. Oh, whoa. That thing didn't even have a head. Oh, babies. Is it just one baby? Yeah, just one baby. Oh, wow. I love it how that baby had the contact energy thing. How the hell did it have that? Okay, so we completely missed that in this area. I didn't even know that that was there. All right, it's a good thing the quest led us right to that, you know? What was the next one? Wait, where is it taking us now? Hold on. Before it starts taking us to places that I can't go again. Yeah, I can't get that one. This one I can't get. So no more side quests. Let's just do the main quest now. Right? Yes, main quest. Main quest, take us to the main place. Okay, let me take another oxygen hit. Let me take another hit of this oxygen. All right. Let's go. Follow the purple light. I think it's just gonna take us exactly where we went last time. Down here, probably. Right? Yes, I'm guessing. Down again. And then turn, 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 turn.
Exiting zero gravity.
Thank God.
Exiting vacuum.
Is that thing alive or dead? Was that thing always there? Tick tock, tick tock. All right. All right, now where to?
Flight deck tram control.
The hangar bay? Isn't this where we started? I think it might just be.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Hello, sci-fi wizard. Welcome back, bud. How has it been? For some reason, I think my YouTube live today didn't kick off the way it normally does. Usually it starts in like portrait or shorts or something, but for some reason I don't think it's like sending it there. I don't know why. I send it through Streamlabs, so I don't know if like Streamlabs just like messed it up for me. Why is that area locked? It doesn't even have a reason, it just is locked. Oh, okay, so I am in the shorts or whatever. That's good to know, at least. Sometimes YouTube's algorithm is interesting because like there will be days where it will push my thing, like my account, like to a bunch of people, and then there will be days where it just like doesn't at all. It's weird. I don't know like what the determining factor is for that or
Check your
what.
helmet filters. That air's not safe to breathe.
Yeah, I smell
Oh,
it.
hello.
The whole deck's rotting.
I'm reading a huge mass in food storage. Too big to be anything they grew. It looks like the source of the poison gas. That patient in medical. He said something about creating an enzyme, right? Maybe the scientist left the workstation open.
Yeah, there's definitely something in the air.
Hydroponics log, Dr. Elizabeth Cross. Now that sprinklers are fixed, we're working close to maximum capacity.
The sprinklers?
All flora is thriving and food yield is creating a surplus. I had the surplus packed up so we could send it to the colony. The Captain Matthias is strictly enforcing his no-fly order.
Thank you for your patience.
I'm lodging a complaint. Everyone knows Aegis 7 needs help. What harm could some fresh fruit do?
Alright, so here we have another side quest. So we'll have to be weary of any places that we go, just in case. Bathrooms. Yeah, YouTube has always had a finicky algorithm. Oh god. I hate these things. There's like no real good way to kill them without wasting a bunch of ammo. But I guess YouTube having a weird algorithm is like kind of a good thing, maybe? Like it's at least not easily exploitable. Or maybe it is to people who know how to exploit it. I don't know. But I've always heard that it's like not easily exploitable. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm sure Mr. Beast has found the formula. It seems like he got that formula down pat. All right, let's go this way. Oh. Or you know what it could be too? It could be my Streamlabs little counter. I have like a counter that counts how many people are viewing it on a particular stream, but I doubt that it's accurate. Because sometimes it'll just say 0, but there's clearly people in the stream. And then I would have to have like multiple screens just to keep up with each place. Oh lord, what was that? Yeah, they definitely made that sound exactly like the enemy on purpose. That did not sound like water. It sounded like a monster. What the hell?
Report in Luke. This is Dr. Elizabeth Cross. To all survivors, turn back. It's all gone. Everything we grew.
No, it's not. I see tomatoes in here.
All dead. That monster.
It's like she's talking straight to me.
Get somewhere safe. If I can find a way to kill it somehow. Jacob, if you're hearing this, you know I have to try.
Who's Jacob? And not everything's dead. I mean, there's still some tomatoes here. Whoa, is she back again?
Report in Luke. This is Dr. Elizabeth Cross.
Oh, she's just doing it again and again.
Turn back. It's all gone.
Oh gosh.
Nitrogen supply depleted.
Okay, everything in here is definitely dead. Look at this area. This area looks terrible. I guess this is where we have to install the liquid nitrogen, huh? To kill off whatever the hell this growth is.
Warning.
I'm
Liquid
guessing.
Nitrogen supply depleted. Liquid nitrogen replenished. Beginning enzyme synthesis.
Enzyme synthesis, huh?
Enzyme synthesis complete. Caution, do not ingest.
What? Oh, okay, that made something.
Yeah, I finished the enzyme. It's been modified to digest something big.
They must have been trying to kill whatever's in food storage. Let's hope it works.
Yeah, there's the red ones, the red explosive barrels. I gotta start using those. I gotta start using my environment better. I have not been doing that at all. That's why I have no ammo and no money. I guess I got a little bit of money now. Not very much though. And I guess I got a little bit of ammo, but like for weapons that I don't normally use, like the Ripper, I guess I gotta start using the Ripper. All right, let's move into, what am I sitting at on this recording? About an hour. All right, I'm gonna go a little bit further in and then we're gonna find another safe place to stop the recording at. I usually don't like to record more than an hour. The live I don't mind doing for longer, but the recordings I usually like to stop at an hour just for the ease of... Oh, what the hell is that?
There's no way into food storage. Even if there was, the Leviathan would devour you.
You're Elizabeth Cross, right?
Welcome back, KK. Oh, Elizabeth Cross is still alive.
The air. My team has destroyed everything. I designed a special enzyme to kill it. I just needed liquid nitrogen to complete the synthesis. The people I sent to medical never came back.
I've got some of that enzyme here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I've been trying to remember to stomp on as many of them as I can. It seems like they either give me ammo for weapons that I don't like to use, or they just give me credits. We've just been getting like a bunch of credits here lately. What is that?
They're all connected to the Leviathan, breathing out its toxins. That connection goes both ways.
Okay, so if I get to your team and inject them...
The enzyme will be carried right into the Leviathan's heart. Bind the... Weezers. And they're suffering.
I like it how she gave them a name and everything.
The Leviathan is weak enough. We bent the bastard into space.
I think the Leviathan is the first real boss that we fight. Damn, look at that. That's another guy that got turned into a wall ornament. Oh, so we can't go through there? Oh, that's right. I think that's where the quote-unquote Leviathan is. Like, this whole entire thing is a Leviathan, I'm pretty sure. It's like a giant plant or something. Or not a plant, but something like a plant. This is the way we gotta go, right? Yep. Our aim, no accidents. What does that even mean? Our aim, no accidents. Alright, I don't think we should be... Yeah, that's not good. It's like acid or something. Open the door, quick, quick, quick. Oh, weapon upgrade. Oh, and it's for the Ripper. The weapon we have right now in our hand. I think it's funny if you notice the Ripper is like constantly moving. I think that's hilarious. It's basically just like a meter saw. Is that what they're called? Not really the construction-y type. Open, 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 quick, 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 quick. There's a bunch of wrenches in here. Do we have enough? I don't even think we have any more nodes. Or maybe we might, yeah, okay, we did pick up one. Nice, now we have a, what is this? Ripper blades gain an additional ricochet, that's kind of lame. Ripper blades gain an additional ricochet, is that all they do? Oh, we had two nodes. I guess we just got one. I think you get one for each upgrade, I'm guessing. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade our health. And then, no, I don't think we need stasis right now. And then I guess we might as well upgrade our Ripper. Not the Ripper. Maybe the contact beam? Nah, the line gun maybe? No. Maybe the pulse rifle then. Reload or capacity? I'm gonna go reload. All right, there we go. How am I supposed to know when it's spraying if I can't see? Oh, wait for it. I don't want it to spray in my face. Oh, does this one not spray? Oh, this one does though. Hopefully we get level 3 clearance in this area, because there's quite a few doors that we need level 3 clearance for. This is the only thing I don't like about the Ripper. You got to get kind of close to them. And I think like once it's like the blade is like out and in front of you, it's either use it or lose it, I think. Oh wow, this area is kind of big. It's very tropical, or very like nature-esque. They still have bugs and stuff in here. I'm surprised. They've like managed to keep a lot of the plant life alive. I have a feeling that we're gonna have to fight a Hulk or something. Usually when we come to these like big areas like this, a Hulk or something ends up coming at us. Oh, there's too many. Why is there so many? And that's a new variant, I think. Ow, we got hit by the baby. Damn it, damn it, damn it. All the wildlife is like going crazy. Is there another one somewhere? Oh, come on. I hate these babies. I'm just gonna beat this one up. Oh shoot, I forgot I can do that. Look at how he just kicks it. Just like hunts the baby. Freaking babies. Is there another one? Seriously? Damn it. Oh, oh, dang, there's a lot of them. Hold on. Jesus. I don't even like to use this gun. It's like too powerful to be using just on these like easy enemies. Come here. There we go. All right, now let's start stomping on all the bodies. Give me ammo. Damn it. I guess credits are fine, but I'd prefer ammo. There's no way that's anywhere near all the bodies. I wonder if those noises are like fake noises that the facility makes to simulate nature, or if those are actual real animal noises. I feel like if there was actual real animals in the game, there would be like necromorph animals, you know? But I have not seen that. Have we stomped on you? I guess we have. Where does it tell me to go? Okay, it tells me to go that way. So let's check this room since that's not a room it's telling me to go to. Oh, come on. One of these has got to be alive still. No? Okay, that's surprising. Stomp on them. Oh, no. We don't have any we don't have any ammo? What? Or no, we don't have any space. What do we not have? Why do we not have space? Oh, that's why. We got a lot of health. Guess we'll have to use that. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna sell some stuff. Nice. We got another weapon. Damn, that's a lot of weapons now that we have. We might have to start putting some weapons inside the storage. And now we're gonna get attacked immediately, aren't we? No? Okay. For some reason it felt like we were gonna get immediately attacked there. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Let's go and find... We might not have to find anything, because we might be able to just... they're gonna come in here anyway. Hate those little things. Whatever they are. What even are they? Like, what pieces of the body are they? They're like, I guess, fingers? I don't even know. They're gross either way. Alright, let me see. I know there's gotta be like a bench around here somewhere. Not a bench, but a, Alright, that's where it wants me to go. Is this mail?
Security request retrieved.
What does that mean?
Hello, security. This is Dr. Cross in hydroponics. Something just hit the hull near food storage. We think it's a rogue asteroid. I have people injured from decompression. We need medics and crowd control right away. Oh my god. What the hell is this? Everyone out of food storage. It's alive. How can it be alive?
Oh no. That's not good. That doesn't bode very well for us. Alright, there's gotta be a closer... there's like 3 floors to this area. Okay, there's gotta be a closer thing around here. Oh wow, there's definitely a Weezer in here, huh?
Toxic hazard detected.
There it is. Inject the enzyme into it. Oh, right in its head though? Jesus. Uh-oh, we just pissed that thing off, didn't we? What's attacking us? Why did that one come out screaming like that? Usually they don't come out that wild. Die, baby. I'm gonna start using my Ripper more, because I think we have a lot of Ripper ammo. Definitely so. Oh, it's so close to me. It's so close to me. Jesus.
Liz Cross again. I never asked your name.
Isaac Clarke, systems engineer.
It's Soda. Me.
Have you seen Jacob Temple?
I haven't, but I'm looking for someone too.
Alright, we might as well pick up this ammo now. I think that we have enough room.
Doesn't she help you believe unitology?
Yeah, like my mother.
Something attacking us? Again?
I hope she's okay. The unitologists here didn't like anyone questioning them. And since the captain died, they've all snapped.
Something is attack. Oh, Jesus. Multiple things are attacking me. Hold on now. Oh, it's one of these fat guys too. I hate these guys. Hold on. Where'd he go? Jeez. Oh, get off me. There's something else? No? Jeez. Okay, they're throwing more and more enemies at me now. It's definitely not good. Let me reload this, I guess. We don't even have enough room for like multiple weapons now. So we're gonna have to start picking and choosing what weapons we bring along with us, honestly. Alright, now we're gonna have to go upstairs. Floor 3. Why did we skip floor 2? Okay. Nice. It wants us to go that way, so we're going to go the opposite way. It's just how we roll. Okay, I guess there's no going the opposite way because there's just a wall there. Oh wow, the Weezer is really close. I was expecting it to be like super far away or something. That was easy enough. There's some more health up there. We have a lot of health packs now. Okay, Chem Lab report. Dr. E. Cross, Professor H. Jaegerwald, subject, organic growth. Elizabeth, as requested, I've attached the latest test results for that organic growth we have observed on the ship. I know you are busy, but we really need to run a joint study with Dr. Howell. This substance is absolutely fascinating. It's given its affinity for dead tissue. At first I thought it was some sort of fungus, but the cells most closely resemble bacteria with viral behavior. This organism infects other cells through osmosis, then mutates and reproduces. Wow, this is going to be a hard one. Agamogenetically? I'm going to guess. What's most incredible is the speed at which it grows. One of those bacterium reproduces 20-fold in just 1 minute. That's why we haven't been able to pinpoint any specific origin point. I think it just seemed to be in multiple points on the ship all at once. I've never seen anything like it. I won't stake my reputation on it, but I think this may be a genuine alien life form. Professor Howley theorizes that it's a habitat transformer. The levels of gaseous discharge are tremendous, which is why it smells so bad. But to what end? We simply don't know. What organisms might exist symbiotically with it? Are they out there? Could they be sentient even? I'll keep you posted. Heinrich. Of course it would be Heinrich, who's like this crazy botanist. Come on, I see you back there. You thought you could just get away from me? Who was hiding credits behind that thing? I knew you were gonna be there. What, did you think I wasn't expecting you? What's up, gato? Gato. Gato means cat in Spanish. I knew it. I had a feeling. I had a feeling it was a trap. It just wanted me to get close. All right, I guess we're going to floor 2 now. This area is a lot shorter than I thought for some reason. But then again, I don't know. Maybe there's like a bigger area to it. So far, it's not too big though. All right, I guess we got to replace one of these with one of those, right? Doors, jungle ambiance. That's hilarious. Let's change the... So it really was just like straight up, the hell? Why did it get mad at me changing the jungle ambiance? That's hilarious. So it really was just like fake animal noises. Is there something in here? Is there another Weezer in here? Looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, great. Are we hallucinating? What's happening here? How can we get out of here? What the hell? Oh, it's right there. Another Weezer down. Good band, by the way. Oh, no, we ran out of ammo on that gun. Come on. Oh no, it's gonna change that corpse. I forgot that those things can do that. Stay back. I have blades and I'm not afraid to use them. Okay, that was kind of put me on the edge of my seat. I'm not gonna lie, I perked up a little bit with that one. Look at this one. This one almost changed. Sorry, I didn't want to do that, but they were... What the hell? Did you hear that? What is that? Oh, it's this guy. The wall ornament monsters. We don't even get anything for killing them, so we're just doing that for the love of the game. Alright, I might have to switch my loadout of weapons because half of these weapons I don't have ammo for. Alright, let's switch to flamethrower. Let's do it here. And then let's do that new gun. I guess we'll do it there. I think the new gun is like a... what is it? A powerful ranged kinetic booster device. Gravity well creates a dense gravitational point in space. Oh, that is a good weapon. It's a good way to crowd control if there's like a bunch of enemies in one area. All right, there's a wheezing monster over there somewhere.
I looked up Cross's notes on the... Oh god.
The hell?
Oh my god.
Kendra?
It's him. 2 doors behind you. Here. Wait, he's gone. He waved at me and... sorry, Isaac. Keep going. Just a glitch on the cameras. It looks like my little...
Can't hit that from here.
Stupid, right? That's not possible.
I think I can maybe throw it. Maybe that's it. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, that worked. I got it like right in between. Oh, hello. Aha, Holt's rig. I gotcha. That was easy to find. Well, easy-ish. Is this the same area that we've been in, or... I think it is, right? No? This looks kind of different, actually, down there. Hold on, let me check my map. I don't know if I want to go down there. Looks kind of creepy. What's over here? Ah, yes, a store. Nice. Oh, and a safe space. Alright. Subsonic oscillator. Okay. All right, let's do some. Let's play some inventory management. Sell that. We don't need that. Sell that. We don't need that. We can probably move some of these healths into storage. We don't need that many, you know. We can definitely sell that. Hell yeah. And that leaves us with... I love it how it doesn't let you sell the weapons. Okay, what is our least favorite weapon here? The Ripper is probably my least favorite weapon, but it is the weapon we have the most ammo to, so I don't know if I want to put that away. Ugh, such a hard decision. Okay, for now, I'm going to stick with the ammo I've got, I'm going to burn through it first before I do anything else, you know? Okay, and we're going to go ahead and save here, and we're going to call this a video because we're already we're an hour and 30 in. All right, so far we've played 3 hours of the game, or at least on this run. All right, everybody in the future YouTube land, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. And scene. Okay, so that's it for the YouTubes. All right, I can stop the recording on that. Why do these guys get on my girls? Okay. And now, let me see if I can't do a quick little preview of this so I can make a short for it. I've been working on a app that I hope will help me elevate my reading. Where is it? Here it is. I need to still do like a lot of refactoring on this, but and a lot of cleanup, but I do have it on my GitHub right now. I have it up right now on there. And it's called, I call it Real Time Annotation Broadcast. Okay. All right. So, hey, everybody. I am Soda, Expired Soda, and this is my app that I've been working on. It's called Real Time Annotation Broadcast. It is a way for content creators who like to read on their streams, or if they like to do videos where they like to read and they maybe want to have a backdrop of an actual annotation of their live readings, then they can utilize this app. I'm still in the works of it. I still have to flesh it out a little bit more, but basically this is going to be a quick rundown of what I've got so far. So this is running on the Vox engine. The Vox is a large language speech model, I believe is what it's called. Maybe not large language, but it is a speech engine that you can get for free, and it is in public access. And so that is the kind of like the machine behind the app. That is what is actually taking what I'm saying and then putting it on the screen. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So immediately once you open the app, it is going to ask you to make a profile, or you can just make the default profile. This is really just if you want to have a separation between certain things, because what the app will also do is it will recognize certain patterns in your speech as you tell it, and not literally in the tonality of your speech, but in the words. So sometimes it might mess up on a word, and if you tell it that it's messed up, then it will learn that, so that next time it will key in on that particular speech pattern. But it's not actually recognizing your audio speech. It's more so there's like a logic behind it. I'm working to hopefully maybe build like a large language engine behind it that will actually be able to incorporate audio files. But for right now, it's all just text-based. So anyway, let me show you what it does. You just pick your profile, you hit continue. You have to wait for the Vox engine to load. Obviously, in my little rant there, it was already loaded. So Once you see this here, you can make a big screen or a small screen, whatever you like. And then this is the area where the actual annotations or the transcriptions will live once you've actually hit the start button. So there's two features right now. First, you're going to go ahead and pick your microphone. If you want to just do a live transcription, so that means that every word that you're saying is actually going to show up live on the screen, you can just immediately set your mic up, hit start. It's going to ask you just to select what kind of transcription, and this is to help on the back end for the data modeling. I have it with an SQLite right now database, and basically it's just going to keep track of like any books that you're reading, book titles, authors, genre, editions, anything like that. It'll also have articles, so if there's articles that you read, that way you can kind of go back in time and see what you've said or what you've done in terms of like the transcription. And then you also have the general, and this is just like for any kind of like general thing that you want to record. So we're just going to do a quick test session here. And then once you hit begin recording, it'll actually start. So right now it's actually listening to what I'm saying, and it's taking everything that I'm saying, and as you can see, it is transcribing it on the screen. If I wait for a certain amount of time, like if I pause at the end of this, it should be able to pick up that as a separation in a sentence. Now, obviously, I'm still working out the kinks of it, so it didn't pick that up, but it should once I have it more fleshed out. I'm slowly packing in the code, kind of like seeing where the limitations are in the Vox model, and kind of hopefully building the, you know, the workarounds with those limitations. But if I pause for like, let's say 2 seconds, it should create like a separation, almost like a paragraph break. Okay, so that should be enough time for it to do the paragraph break, and it's not doing it. What a terrible live demonstration. Oh, well, there you go. It made it now. But so as you can see, there's still a lot of kinks that I have to work out. The grammar, the punctuation, and the things like commas, I'm slowly building up a vocabulary. I also have a model that it's the same one that Google Chrome uses, and it's in its offline form. I'm trying to keep this all offline. I don't want to add like an API wrapper or anything to it. I really want to keep this as localized as possible so that it's like something you can just download, put into your, you know, PC portably, and then just carry around. And then, so that's pretty much the idea of it. So as you can see, there's like certain things that it got wrong in the transcription there. So once you hit stop, it will actually go ahead and stop the transcription. You can then go into your history and then see how that transcription went. Now, as you can see inside of the history, it's a little bit more broken down, and it actually has more punctuation and grammar to it. The model after the transcription is kind of like working on the back end to fix all that up so that it's not like having to do that live. I have to work out if I can make it live happen as well, but it's something that I'm still exploring. And then you can go to edit and you can check around. It'll find common errors in spelling and you can tell it, and it'll also ask you if the tonality was correct. So like where I said right here, up here, it'll ask if that's like a end of a right, or if that's like an expression, like an exclamation, or if it's a question, things like that. And then it's highlighted as well in case you need to see where it is. And then like here where I said know the workarounds, it's asking if that's the correct spelling or if the correct spelling was actually around or grounds. And then there's also other ones that it's asking for there, but you can't see them because it's going off screen, so I may have to include a scroll there. All right, so that's one feature. And then the next feature that I have for it too is one that I just came up with. I also have this analytics thing that kind of just shows you a breakdown of like the different words that you've included or added or the patterns that it's found over time. I have seeded it by default with just certain patterns that are just like commonplace. But over time, as you use it, you'll be able to seed it with more if you would like. And if we go back to the history in the test session here, if you go to the edit, anything that you've saved or anything that you change in here, if there's like edits that you make in here, you can always hit save and learn. And then it will remember, okay, that is the way that he said it, but that's not the way that he actually meant it. So it'll kind of like key in on that. And right now I have like a really, really loose logic of how that like gets weighed. So it's not like an immediate change. It does get weighed. So there is something behind that, but the logic is still flimsy. I don't have it like completely fleshed out. So the next thing after that is my what I call the script and karaoke feature. So basically right here, you can take any kind of script from anywhere. So, you know, my idea would be to, let's say, you know, I want to do like a reading of an SCP or something, right? I would take a reading of an SCP and I would put it in here. And then I would choose how fast I want the actual reader to read. And when I say read, I don't mean that it reads for you, but rather that it types out what this script is. So basically, once you've selected this, once you've also selected the decode, you can use the decode. It'll garble up like the last couple of trailing words so that it looks like it's decoding. That's partly practical and also partly just visual. Partly practical because it adds a little bit of a buffer for the engine in the background to work as it's kind of like taking what the Vox model is reading from what you're saying raw and then ensuring that it matches that script. And even if it doesn't match it, it will still continue to type out that script. So for example, let's say I wanted this to be the script. I hit start with script. And then at this point, as I'm speaking, and you can see that I'm not even speaking the same words that are on the screen, but it is spelling them out. But the idea would be here for you to be able to be like, you know, saying these particular things at once. And as you can see, obviously, if I'm speaking very fast or if I'm speaking constantly, it tends to bog up or tie itself down. It's still in its early stages, but that is what I'm hoping it could be in the future. And yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. There's pretty much nothing else to it beyond that. And then, of course, if you exit out of the script mode while you still have the start thing going, it will just kind of pick up like it did before, where it's just kind of like annotating me constantly. And then once you hit stop, you just go back to your history. The karaoke feature, the karaoke script feature will just save every session with like the session and the date and time. It'll just say session, date, and time. And that's pretty much it. I have it on GitHub right now. So you can go and clone the repository if you want, kind of play around with it if you would like. But if not, you know, hopefully I can make this better and better and it'll help me. Really, it's hopefully going to be something that I can use to help me make certain reading videos easier where I don't have to do like constant post closed caption, which is something that I do a lot. I just finished up my live. I got +3 subscribers. Nice, dude. And speaking of finishing up a live, I think I'm going to wrap this one up. I'm going to go ahead and close out of this. Yeah, man. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you, brother. Hopefully you get more subscribers next time you go live, dude. And good luck. Actually, before I end this, I'm going to do one more little snippet here of another application that I'm making for my live streams as well. And let me show you what I got here for this one. This one's not as exciting or interesting, but it's still, I guess, kind of cool. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's just cool for me. Yeah, man, YouTube is a harsh platform. Pretty much the whole internet's a harsh platform. It used to be so much easier back in the day. Back in the day, it was a lot easier to find like communities and groups. Nowadays, it's difficult. Everything's so saturated. There's so many insular groups, so many niche groups. And I think that just the tone and mood across the internet has kind of changed over the years. All right, where is it? Okay, so I got it here. All right, so this one, if I can get it open. There it is. All right. I just gotta find where this stupid executable is. Where did I put the executable? I don't organize these files very well. All right. Okay, so this is another app that I made. And this one is more so for those people who want to not have to deal with creating overlays in post-production for right now, just specifically the Game Boy Advanced, but I'm hoping to incorporate it into other things like the DS, maybe even arcade machines potentially. But basically the way that it works is you would obviously have like OBS or whatever your video recording is, and you would be recording this particular screen with the emulator of the thing behind it. So I'll show you what that kind of looks like. So in the editor, you can edit where you actually want the button placements and what the button bindings are. So you can bind buttons to particular inputs, whether it be your keyboard or, for me, it would be my controller. And then once you have that set up, you can then just immediately go to the render. And then so it'll build this little application window here. And then what you can do from here is you can open up something like, where is it? The MGBA app for Game Boy, and then you can just, drop in your emulator ROMs. So for example, I guess we'll just do like Pokemon, right? So here we have Pokemon going, and then now you just click this right here, and then boom, it looks like you're kind of like playing it in the background. So then at this point, I'm going to turn this down because it's super loud. So then at this point, you would essentially play the game like you would. Let me grab my controller. So you'd have your controller connected or whatever, and as you can see, as you press the inputs, it will actually shine on the buttons that you're pressing, so that way when you're playing the game, you're actually like, showing people what buttons you're pressing, like that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this. I didn't realize that emulator was so loud. And then you can just hit escape to exit this. So yeah, I guess the big deal with that one is it will help you not have to deal with the post overlays. And what I mean by that is that, sometimes usually people on YouTube or like TikTok or I guess wherever, maybe even like on live streams, what they'll do is they'll usually have the game like, because you know these games are so old, right? Like their resolutions are like even smaller than 800 by 600 typically. So if you stretch it out too much, it looks ugly, right? It looks like too ugly, like too pixelated. The rasters are too stretched. So you want to keep it small. So what a lot of people do, or at least what a lot of people I've seen do, is they'll put like columns on the side of their video, and then that column will have like usually like their social handles or, you know, whatever the game may be. Maybe it's like a banner or something like that. But I've always liked it where YouTubers, I've seen it mostly on YouTube, where they'll actually put like an overlay of the individual, you know, in this case the Game Boy, but it could be anything really. It could be, you know, the DS. It could be, I guess, even a Switch if you wanted to. I don't know if there's like a Switch emulator, but you know, most of this would be for like older games, right? So I don't even see why you would do like a Switch. But yeah, and what happened is that, you know, before, back in the day, what I would do is I would record my video, and then I would take that into like DaVinci Resolve or like Sony Premiere or whatever, and I would then edit in that video inside of the overlay. So to kind of like cut that out, and then also have the cool addition of like showing you what buttons you're pressing as you're playing, I included that section as well. So just a little small thing. Yeah, I have a Game Boy Advance, a DS, GameCube. I think we had a Game Boy Color at one point. I don't know if we still have that, and a couple of other things too. We don't have our SNES anymore. We used to have a Commodore, but that has gone way too far back. We used to have a Dreamcast. I don't know if it's still in storage or what, but we used to have a lot. I think my favorites were always my favorite was definitely either the Dreamcast, the PlayStation 1, or the N64. I put a lot of man hours into the N64. Yeah, we used to have a PS1, PS2. I think we had a PS3 for a while. That was like de facto DVD player for a long time. We didn't even hardly play any like games on it. We basically just used it as a DVD player for a good chunk of time. Oh, I forgot that PlayStation did have the iToy. That's hilarious. I don't know if you ever had a Nintendo, but Nintendo had a lot of wacky expansions for their thing. I remember we got Donkey Kong Country. No, sorry, it wasn't Donkey Kong Country. It was Donkey Kong 64. And we didn't have the expansion pack for the controller, and we couldn't play it because there were certain games that needed that. And I think that was one of them. Donkey Kong 64, I think, was one. Was maybe Banjo-Tooie was another one. I can't remember. There was also a really cool game that I used to play on the N64 called Gemini. I think it was Gemini. Let me see. Gemini 64. Yeah, Jet Force Gemini. This game was amazing. I loved Jet Force Gemini. I used to play this game. I couldn't even tell you how many times I played this game. Hundreds. This is a game that needs to come back. They need to bring back Jet Force Gemini. I don't know what company owns the rights to Jet Force Gemini anymore, but whoever it is, I need a remaster of this. Like immediately, please. What was another one? Another good one was Body Harvest. Not Body Harvest 694. Body Harvest 64. This was a game that I put a lot of hours into as well. Look at the sheer amount of vehicles that were in this game. I mean, this is a game that we're like talking was like 64. We're talking N64. Well, this doesn't actually look like the vehicles that were in the game. Now that I'm like looking at them, or it might be, honestly, I don't know. A couple of these I think are. No, wait, I think these are in the game. But yeah, this was another game that I played a lot of. I don't know if Rockstar still has the rights to this game. It says sold by Midway, but I think Midway, can't remember. I think Midway was just the publisher. And I think the people who actually made it was Rockstar. If you have ever played this game played exactly like a GTA game. Like, it was literally like what GTA was before GTA. This is another game that they honestly should make a remake of. This was a great game. Great N64 game. I have a friend who resurfaces old consoles and games. That's dope. A lot of times you can go to like those like garage sales around here, especially if it's like older people, or like if you go out in the country, sometimes you might get lucky too, and you might find some people that, you know, have like a whole treasure trove of like old N64 games or N64s. I think the N64 that I really want, if I could like get my hands on it again without having to go through eBay, is the old N64 that was transparent. There was an old N64 that was like transparent, that came with a transparent controller. And I always wanted this one. I think it was maybe this purple one. I mean, I think, yeah, it was like a whole series of them. Yeah, it was like blue, white, green. For some reason, I always wanted one of these. I just had the regular stock one that came like this. It might have been black. No, I think it was gray. It was definitely gray. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call it a video. Signal Man, thank you for sticking around. Next time we'll have to see if we can't play some old titles here soon. But I will catch you on the flip side. Peace.